They're off in the Monday opener. Right to the lead. There goes Libertalia showing the best early speed. Behind that one comes Too Sweet for Me. Serial ID down along the inside, flying up the rail. Here comes Sweet Amy now taking over second. In between horses in third now is Serial ID. Joining them on the outside is Too Sweet for Me. And a long ways back to Pelletier, who is the early trailer. As they make their way to the turn, Libertalia on the outside, Sweet Amy on the inside. These two battling it early. Down on the inside, Two Docs, I Don't Brag is sitting in third, matching strides with Too Sweet for Me. And then to the outside, here comes Pelletier. Serial ID drops back the trail. It's still Libertalia, Ronald Allen Jr. with the lead. Sweet Amy in pursuit second. Now moving up from third, here comes Pelletier, now gaining on the top pair. Back in fourth is Too Sweet for Me. Then comes Two Docs, I Don't Brag. Coming in the three-path, Pelletier trying to run down Libertalia. Between horses, Sweet Amy is still in with a chance. It's one of these three. Sweet Amy takes a short lead. Outside, Pelletier coming after the leader. It's ahead, bob to the wire. Pelletier takes the lead and inches away to get the win with Pablo Morales. In second was Sweet Amy. Racing third, Too Sweet for Me. Rounding off the super was Libertalia. Winning time, 1:11 and 1/5 second. And they're off and racing in the second. To the outside, it's Cinco de Mandy vying for the lead. Storming through on the inside, Riverside Walking takes over. Into second comes Aunt Irene as Cinco de Mandy retreats to race in third. Then racing in fourth to the far outside, Bourbon Gal. Cherokee Chatter just to the inside of that one. Only about 4 lengths from front to back. And Riverside Walking, Pablo Morales looking to cap off both halves of the double. Up the rail, Cherokee Chatter is moving nicely. Alongside that one, Aunt Irene to the outside, Cinco de Mandy. And up the rail, Bourbon Gal trying to mount a late bid right now. It's Riverside Walk still with that lead. Companies are coming on the outside. Cherokee Chatter up the inside. Bourbon Gal is there. Then down the center track comes Cinco de Mandy. It's still Riverside Walk and Pablo Morales. Bourbon Gal sneaking up the rail on the outside there. Cherokee Chatter. Riverside Walk trying to beat him to the wire. He hangs on to the lead. Late surge. Cherokee Chatter makes a very close photo finish. Either Riverside Walk or Cherokee Chatter. Back in third was Bourbon Gal. Winning time 58 flat. And they're off in the third. Right to the lead goes Let's Peach Prevail on the far outside. Up on the rail, here comes Kitchen Fire to challenge. Right behind him, it's Old 442 and Charlie sitting in fourth. Up the rail comes Savage, and left at the back is Captain Mad Jack. Kitchen Fire, Huber Villagomez has the lead by just over a length. It's Let Peace Prevail, stalking that pace in second. Those two clear by 2.5 on Savage, who moves up third along the inside, matching strides with Charlie and Let Peace Prevail. At the back is Captain Mad Jack. Kitchen Fire, Huber Villagomez up on the inside, takes over on the lead. Outside second, Let Peace Prevail. Further out, here comes Old 442. Savage is there down along the inside. And then to the outside comes Charlie and Captain Mad Jack looking for racer room at the back of the pack. It's still Kitchen Fire out there with the lead. Here comes Savage down the center of the track. Far outside, it's going to be Old 442 putting a late run in between horses. Charlie is there. It's Kitchen Fire or Savage. Savage gaining with every stride on the outside. And going to be very tight here. It looked like Savage got the head bob, but it's close enough for a photo. Back in third was Old 442. Very tight for fourth, Charlie or Captain Mad Jack. Winning time, 1:09 and 3. And they're off and racing in the fourth. Right to the lead goes Emerald Citadel. Rushing up into second, we have Song of Indy. Then between horses, it's going to be a little bit of Lily, Whistler Dixie further out. Behind him on the rail is Wow Factor. Then comes Up in Arms. And the early trailer will be Tequila Mary. They're chasing Emerald Citadel. Chris Fox out there with a 2-length advantage over Song of Indy. Right alongside, a little bit of Lily's right there. Up on the outside, Whistler Dixie asked for a bit more. Between horses, that's Up in Arms. Wow Factor towards the rail. And still Tequila Mary at the back. pack. They're chasing Emerald Citadel out there with a 4-length advantage. In second, a little bit of Lily trying to close in the gap. Song of Indy is there towards the inside. Then to the outside, that's Whistler Dixie. Up in arms between horses, and up the rail comes Wow Factor. It's Emerald Citadel holding on to that lead. Down the center of the track, a little bit of Lily and Song of Indy trying to get there. Behind them on the rail, Wow Factor, but it is Emerald Citadel hanging on right now. Trying to get into second is Song of Indy. Far outside comes Tequila Mary, but Emerald Citadel wires the field tight for place, either Song of Indy or Tequila Mary. Winning time, 1:04 and 2/5 seconds. And they're off and racing. Dom the Bomb and Grand Tortugan break alertly for the lead. Up alongside, there goes Samurai Legacy, moving up to take second. Back and forth on the outside, Heather's Gold. Then comes Makes Good Sense. It's Dom the Bomb. Pablo Morales has the advantage by just a length. Samurai Legacy on the move into second. Down towards the rail, Grand Tortugan setting just off the pace, racing in third. Then comes Heather's Gold and Makes Good Sense. Dom the Bomb, the one to catch right now. Outside second is Samurai Legacy. Grand Tortugan right behind him, inching closer up the rail, about to take second. Then on the far outside comes Heather's Gold. They dash for home. Dom the Bomb has the lead. Grand Tortugan all out trying to get to Pablo. Then on the far outside, Heather's Gold is closing sharply up into fourth. Here comes Dom the Bomb, headed for the wire. Late Sarge, Grand Tortugan trying to get to him. It's one of these two. Grand Tortugan prevails. Going to be tight for place. Heather's Gold might have nipped out Dom the Bomb. Settling for fourth was Samurai Legacy. Winning time, 57-1. And they're off in the sixth. Franz Joseph's off a beat slow. Rushing up on the outside, Call Me Later goes out for the early lead. Quickly, Hammer Lane now up alongside to challenge and take the lead. Back in third is Spirited Soul. Alongside that one in fourth, Shake It Up Larry. And we drop back into the 2 lengths to Resist the Devil. A long ways back to the trailer, Franz Joseph. They head to the turn, and Hammer Lane, Gadiel Martinez looking to put the hammer down and take the field the rest of the way. Call Me Later's dropped back into second, about 4 lengths from the leader. Up the inside comes Spirited Soul, then Shake It Up Larry. And at the back of that pack is going to be Resist the Devil, now starting to close in. Way behind there is Franz Joseph. On the lead, Hammer Lane, Gadiel Martinez with 1 win, looking for her second on the day. Call Me Later on the outside. Up the rail, Spirited Soul is coming late. Then on the far outside in fourth is Resist the Devil. Hammer Lane still with that lead. Up the rail comes Spirited Soul. Call Me Later's there on the outside, and Call Me Later is coming after Hammer Lane. Call Me Later goes right on by for the win. Resist the Devil came from way back to get second. Photo finish for the show dough, Spirited Soul or Hammer Lane. Winning time, 1:08 and 3/5 seconds. And they're off in the seventh. On the outside, Anti-Gone breaks the lead. So does Starship Belmont, and Starship Belmont takes command early. Into second comes Wild Irish alongside This Ain't the Law. Then cutting over towards the rail, Anti-Gone for a ground-saving trip towards the back. 1 more Kelly and Social Dilemma. As they make their way around that turn and head to the backside, up there on the lead, Starship Belmont, Adil Ayala on a pickup mount, has the advantage. Sitting in second, that is going to be Wild Irish. Then there's a gap of another 4 lengths back to start This Lady Is the Law. Right behind that one now, Anti-Gone is asked for more. And at the back of the pack, 1 more Kelly and Social Dilemma. It's Starship Belmont with the lead. He's got it by 2.5 lengths. Wild Irish there racing in second. Into third, here comes This Lady Is the Law. Outside, Anti-Gone making up some ground now and moving nicely on the outside to take third. Down on the inside comes Social Dilemma and 1 more Kelly. Right now, Starship Belmont is the one to catch. On the second place is Wild Irish. On the far outside, This Lady Is the Law. Up the rail comes Anti-Gone, now into fourth. And right behind that, it's one more Kelly and Social Dilemma. It's still Starship Belmont with the lead. Right alongside, This Lady Is the Law is right there. Behind them, Anti-Gone sitting in third. Will swing to the outside and set down for a stretch drive. Behind that on the rail is Social Dilemma. There goes This Lady Is the Law, taking a short lead from Starship Belmont. On the far outside, Anti-Gone is moving with those three. Back and forth is Social Dilemma. Anti-Gone is gone, going to the winner's circle. Gonna be tight, a head bob per place. Social Dilemma or This Lady Is the Law. Starship Belmont settled for fourth. Winning time 1:42 and 3. Hold all tickets, photo for place. He's a second choice right now, a 9-2, and they're off in the eighth. Far outside, Spirited Debate comes out running for the lead. Baton is down along the rail. Alongside that one is Tarquin and Mule Train. And then towards the back of the pack, the trailer is Go Run. They're chasing Spirited Debate. Mike Allen has the advantage by 2. In second, Mule Train. Up the rail comes Baton, now sitting in the third position. Another link back to Tarquin, and the trailer now is still Go Run, but he has made some progress. He's got about 8 or 9 to make up on the leader, which is Spirited Debate. He's got it by 3 parts of a length. Temple Owl Liam now coming after him down towards the rail. Mule Train races in the third position. And then up on the outside comes Tarquin. Right behind that one, Go Run making the move as those two follow each other. 3 wide on the outside. Here comes Tarquin on the outside after Spirited Debate. Further out, Go Run trying to run him down between horses. Mule Train sits in fourth. Right now, Tarquin's got the lead all over the track. Go Run is going back and forth, weaving in and out. That's going to leave Tarquin on the lead, and Tarquin's going to have to hold off Patan, who's coming on the outside. Tarquin gets to the wire first. In second was Patan. Back in third, Go Run. Running off the super was Spirited Debate. Winning time 1:11 and 4.